seen my friend rabbit.
She hump legs.
Yeah.
Wow.
She was on her friend.
Go.
Her kids had their rabbit, a white rabbit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Washington Commanders. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. Taking it about the 1. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And this is going to be a Commander's first down as the tackle made at the 26-yard line. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. They give him 16
I don't think he can stop the run. Where your mic at, my brother? I can't hear you. DJ Trey.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well.
We must not underestimate
run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
See what I'm talking about?
One goes nowhere. Losing
We're
yardage
try
on
it
the play
again.
back
We
in
don't
the
believe he did that.
46.
We don't believe he did that.
Powell throwing on 3rd down here. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
I don't know, baby Bubba. What we gonna do? What we gonna do?
Powell throwing on 1st down here. They'll roll him out.
Good shit, baby.
You saw that one
Good shit.
Intercepted, thrown back across
I like that. Good luck, though.
And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Okay.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he'll
Good
be
stuff, Payne.
right on the 50, a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing
Good
that
stuff,
play
Payne.
out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know,
Let's
he's
show him
trying
where
to
we
dart
at, bro.
through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving
running.
up a 3-yard gain.
We running.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Kamara trying the right side. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1. Second down, and it's Kamara again. And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at Washington's 12-yard line.
It's a doozy right here.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the 1st down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. And out of the air, Dalton.
What the?
This is caught, and he'll be out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So Dalton now. Got a man open.
Wow, what the fuck is going on, man?
Michael Thomas.
My nigga ain't even responding, bro. What the f?
And the Saints post the first points of the ball game as they
Let's
take
go.
the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Oh, he missed the PAT.
Be like that
no
so
good
tired.
on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Let's get money, man. New money, man.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This one taken just inside the 10. And able to get this out to the 25.
Yeah.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for
Bro,
y'all
got to do better, bro.
Bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Powell flushed out right. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Robinson up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Powell. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Washington. Terry McLaurin.
There we go. There we go.
53 yards. And the Commanders are an extra point away from taking the lead.
Let's get it.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Okay.
Taken in at the 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Oh, Landry.
That one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off.
So he holding him up.
It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result,
there he goes.
This
one on.
This one on right here. Yep. Yep. That was nice. No BS. That's a clip right there. That's a clip right there.
And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Joey Sly now to kick off.
Cut your mic on, Trey. Don't give up on me.
This fielded right at the goal
Don't give up on me.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the... Oh, that's into double coverage.
Stop throwing it out there, boy.
Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to get the football.
Don't quit on me. Don't quit on me. Please.
Second straight drive now here, Charles.
You live on Game of Hell, baby.
Interception.
And I just wonder.
You live.
I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. But I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit.
Does
it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and make it sharp again?
Don't quit. It's only 8 points, bro. It's only 8 points, man. You see that? That's what they do. They quit. They quit. He wasn't gonna quit at first. You witnessed. He was not gonna quit until I caught that interception. Mm-hmm. 14-6, he quits. Why is he playing Madden? Shouts go out to John Madden. Rising power. One for John Madden. We won't be playing this motherfucker. Put me on. Pick me up, coach. Thank you. Come on. This gonna be a good one. This gonna be a good one. This gonna be a good one.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Cleveland Browns and the Washington Commanders. The veteran Joey Sly set to get us started, and we are underway in our nation's capital.
Get money, Grant.
And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a
That's football right there.
leading to a Washington
That's just football. Okay, Ethan? How you doing? Welcome to Game of Hell. You are experiencing hell. There's hell to pay, and a lot of it.
And this is where all the tailgating groups are looking at each other saying, maybe we need to get to the stadium just a little bit earlier next time.
I'll be burned in flames.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. On the return from his end zone.
We'll try this again.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Can you withstand the flame? Bombastic.
First play from scrimmage.
Bombastic on him. Somebody gonna get the ref. Get the quarterback. Catch him.
Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack.
Simple mistake. I seen that. Simple mistake. Simple mistake.
Throwing on second and long. Watson. He's going to look deep down the field. He's got him.
That was beautiful.
They're going to get this up to midfield. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Watson off play action. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play. Escaping the pressure right. This complete to David Bell.
My dude tripped up.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Watson on 1st down. Flush to his right. Right back to Bell, and it's caught once again. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a 1st down. They'll run with Chubb. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now it's Watson.
Let's go. I told y'all to vote for McCain.
Picked off by Bobby McCain.
I told y'all to vote for McCain.
There he goes, right side. 30, 10. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6.
Yes, sir.
Washington touchdown.
You are in hell.
We talked pregame about how we might have some twists and turns in this one, but how about this on the opening drive?
Well, they had a pretty good drive working, didn't they? So you wouldn't expect this ending, because what you were thinking was they were going to put it in the end zone themselves.
Game of hell is a place of torture on all levels.
Sly on for the extra point.
If you will stand
and it's good.
The levels of game of hell, you will come out.
First quarter lead.
Pristine. Prestigious of the highest of the high. The prestigious will be unreachable. Now Come on.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
4-22.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe.
And he's up past the 20 to the
Gamerhead.
22-yard line.
GAMMERHEL. And shots go out. You get a lot of respect for not quitting.
About to get started. They find
Get
themselves
real
in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
Most of them quit. Most of them quit.
Picked off by Jamin Davis, and the Commanders are going to take possession.
I don't think he gonna quit.
And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions.
Live on my YouTube channel.
Good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind
Ethan, you're live on my YouTube channel.
The 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game.
We're going to let that slide, Ethan. Don't give up. Don't be so quick to give up. It's the first quarter, man.
The rest of the ball game.
It's the first quarter, Ethan.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Now, hold on a second. Why would they decline that?
Come on, man.
Charles, I don't have a good answer for you.
Come on,
but let's work the math here a little.
Come on, man. Let's talk about it.
He left. I told you talking shit.
I ain't talk no shit.
I mean, the way you talking, they can't take it. And then you winning. So it's like, fuck this nigga. I'm gone.
Dang, but I gotta say
Because
something.
you kept saying, like,
I am now live. Get money. By how I'm playing, I believe that my stats or my team should go up. It shouldn't stay 79 overall or 73 offense. That should go up. EA. Let's get Money.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the
get money,
Ohio
y'all.
River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Washington Commanders and the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. This one fielded at the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's get money. Let's get money out here. Butt lag. Come on, man. They ready, too. Look at them. They ready. They ready.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Okay.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all there will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
At least a few. Not a few, a few. Let's get this money. Welcome to the jungle. All right, welcome to Gamer Hell, where you will be
The last
tortured.
run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
And over and over again. Immense pain.
And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
We'll take the gain of a couple.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
We at somebody else's house now.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
I don't know if he's like the others. I can't tell you that.
And Howe will throw it. Rolling to his right. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on
Get
third
money.
down, how about
New
buying
money.
some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
First down, Howe to throw.
Damn, he took it
A
to
sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Jesse
this
Bates.
shit. Oh,
And
wow.
now off to the races down the
This
right
shit, bro.
side.
Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve
Pick
that.
6 for a Bengals TD. So a big defensive play there
I
on
deserve
the
that.
opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
Good shit,
And now the
butt
kick
lag.
is away. Taken in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago
sir.
through the pick 6. So
That's
we'll
money.
see if they can take better care
What?
of football this go around.
All
And
right.
sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right
Where
out the
we
window.
move.
You're
All
right
right.
back out on the field with a chance to atone.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Back to throw. Howell. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Okay.
Here's Howell. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Howell to throw on 2nd down. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 17-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Hand off now to Robinson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Okay. That's okay. We're here now. That's okay.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
I do it again. I do it again.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's get one. You read my mind, buddy. You read my mind. We'll see how well they play out.
They'll go again from the 3
right
here
there.
on 2nd and goal.
What we gonna do?
Second down, Howell now.
Damn.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Got it again like that, yo.
Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Fuck that shit.
Here we go. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 right at the 30.
Let's get money.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. Finding room at midfield. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
A lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Mixon with a first down carry.
And
he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That's a big letdown defensively. They had him stop behind the line, but the face mask going to bail the offense out.
And the hand does not have to be up there for too long. Just a little bit of a grab is going to be enough to give the call and the 15 yards against him.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Howell down to throw it. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Get money. You gotta get money, y'all. We out here in the jungle. We gotta fight. We gotta fight our way out. Fight our way out of the jungle. That's what we gotta do. We gotta fight our way out of the motherfucking jungle.
On first down, Howell sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Howell, he'll look to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibson. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Second down, Howell back to pass. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Sam Howell. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Point. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in at the 3.
Drop it. Oh.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bengals drive about to get going as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground.
Right.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now it's Burrow. To Mixon on the check down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Check. 11.
From the 27, Burrow steps away. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Montez Sweat in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Get that money.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
Good money.
Back to throw here.
Okay.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Mixon will try the right side. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Tackle made by Chase Young.
Oh, that was Chase Young.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Move along.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
He's on top of him.
Montez Sweat picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Forced out to his left. That's the tight end Hurst with it. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. Yeah. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position.
Fucking 20. Anything under 20, I'm going for it.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Too much time.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Good game, Butler. Good game, my brother. Good game.
4th down, Howell. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Commanders win for it, but they cannot pick up the first, and the Bengals will get the football back. Boy, an incredibly aggressive move to go for it there. Game tied 4th quarter. You got to be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era of football when we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of time the analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive play.
It didn't work out, and again, tie game 4th quarter. Makes this thing a little bit more interesting.
Take a run. That's what it's going to do.
Back to Mixon on 1st down. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Y'all remember this play. Y'all remember this play.
Now Burrow. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
Come on with that there big bye.
That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
Let's go, Mr. Payne.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
To the right side and complete to Hurst. They find some open field here. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
Well, so often now we're praising tight ends for their nimbleness and how they catch the ball downfield. But occasionally we get a reminder that tight ends, they've got that tough guy aspect too. How about him catching that short one there, shaking off tacklers, and turning that into an expansive gain downfield.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Damn.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here on target to Hurst. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
That's what I'm talking about.
Intercepted.
That's what I'm talking about.
Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately,
let's get this money, man. Let's get it money. Let's get this money.
Talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Throwing here, Howell. This a quick slant, and he's got Terry McLaurin. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Yeah. We pressure bust pipes, man.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Howell to the air on 1st and 10. In trouble, and he's taken down. Sam Hubbard in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
Let's do this. Let's do this. This is a fucking war. Let's get this fight on.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Please. Certainly going to have to be a bit better. You dig what I'm saying, y'all?
Another try after the first down sack. Howell. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long.
Y'all got to do something, bro.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
And he will find his man, Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Hold him, y'all. Hold him.
Here's Howell. He'll buy some time right. And nowhere
good defense, man.
It's knocked away and incomplete. This defense
good defense.
All afternoon long, well executed.
That was nice. No BS.
Really functions well off of each other. No matter what the assignment.
That was nice, though.
The exact proper spot.
Choose
they made
your
it very, very hard for them to find open places to throw the football.
Your weapon of choice.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Howell to throw.
Why you throw it?
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up defensively. Nice. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. And if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
Let's try that.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they
ball,
need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Another throw for Howell. Steps away to his left. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Al throwing on first down here. And he can't get
Come on, bro.
Run that back. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
We make mistakes.
Another try after the first down sack. Powell throwing middle, and it's complete.
Let's go. Let's get money.
He's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Let's get money.
Big third down. A field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer. Dancing to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Fuck!
The Bengals grab it. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football.
Damn.
Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
Damn.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines.
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
Throwing, Burrow. Pass complete, Hurst. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Good shit, bro.
And we've got free football, 4 quarters
OT.
done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this time.
OT, first time. First time. We're going heads. The heads, yes. We're receiving, yes. Kick that, brother. Yes. We will not make another one. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go, John.
So the first chance of this overtime will go to Washington as we are back underway.
Let's go, John. You don't get that quarter. Easy.
And no return here to begin the overtime session. That'll be a touchback.
We're going to get that quarter. This is a great game. No BS. You know what I'm saying? Midnight
Out there
run.
set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Be a gain of 5, and now it's 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Get money. Remember that pass?
It's 3rd and 4. Big play here. Try to keep this opening drive of overtime alive.
Yes, sir.
On the give, here's Robinson. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. The temptation to go for it probably there. Always is, especially in overtime. Got to punt it, though.
I think you're right. I think that you absolutely have to punt it away and trust your defense, especially play a little field position here. But you're so right about the temptation. Another way to satisfy that, though, line up in punt formation and fake it. That's another way to get it done.
New play alert. New play alert. OT. OT. In OT, 4th and 3. It's 4th and 3 in OT. New play alert. New play alert.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell. And he goes out right around the 39. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder. If he wasn't a first-round
we just was playing it safe. We ain't want to get hurt. We ain't want to get hurt or nothing, man.
No hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
And really a nice job there to make something out of that run, sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4. To throw on 2nd and 6, Howell. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escaping.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes what do you resort to? Your legs try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him. He learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
They'll run here with Robinson. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. It's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Let's get down there. Let's get our hands down there.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Get the money.
Now Howell. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Thomas.
That's all I want.
He's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
And Gibson looking for some kind of opening, but he has none.
Good shit, Rika. Good shit, butt lag.
Decision to be made on 4th and just a few inches in overtime. What do you do?
I know you've got to weigh it out as a head coach because if you don't get it, you've turned it over in a great spot for the opposition to go down and win the game. But 4th and inches, I think what most teams do is they say, if we can't get inches, we don't deserve to win anyway.
And it's incomplete.
Damn!
Not convert, and they turn it over. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
Come on,
so
baby.
2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Baby. Get that.
Over the middle, complete. It's Boyd.
That's what I'm talking about. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense. Hold him, y'all. Hold him. Uh-oh. Sack.
So
we
they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
We feel a sack.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
That's what's up, though.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. To
run
throw,
again.
Burrow. And his pass incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
12.
Watch him, y'all.
Dumps it off to Mixon. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. But looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Let's go.
Burrow. Oh, and it's
Let's go,
intercepted.
Davis.
Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. And with just 2 seconds remaining, the timeout is called here in OT. Just a massive interception there, Charles, to keep this overtime going. And really,
what am I supposed to do, bro?
Have come up huge in this overtime.
This is crazy. How EA? We got 2 seconds. This is some legendary shit. We got 2 seconds, y'all.
And they kept them from getting it done. And then the other defense
we might as well relax. It don't matter what happened, right? It don't matter what happened.
Escaping the pressure right. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 1 overtime. How about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment.
Fuck you mean you will switch sides? Oh. Not double OT. Wow, this shit is legendary. Double OT. Double OT, baby.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
OT. Let's go, we out here.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And only a couple there as he'll take this.
Robinson, we ain't mad at you. We ain't mad at you for that.
And force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now.
You did what
a little
you
bit of
could,
pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
You did what you could, bro, for real.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Powell throwing on 3rd down here. Hard throw, incomplete.
But he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Okay, y'all, be cool. We've been here before. There's no sweat off our back. There's no sweat off our back. We've been here before. Cool out.
So here we go, 4th down. Howell.
Cool out. Damn.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. Well, it's not very often, Charles, that you and I get to see a 4th drive in overtime, but buckle up because here we go, partner.
Well, my first thought is that apparently no one wants to win this thing, and now I'm correcting myself. I know they both want to win it, but they've gone at it so hard. Who can focus long enough to make the proper play to win this game?
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Keeping the aggression going on defense in overtime here, a 1st down blitz.
You know you can get burned on it big time if they pick it up. But in this situation, they brought the blitz, put some pressure on the QB, and he wasn't able to complete a pass downfield.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. It's a touchdown run of 52 yards.
This shit,
Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. And today, that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field is vital.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Shit. Alright, that was a good game though. Word. Till we meet again, my friends.